lecture video, I tell about the web designing and the basic web designing concept. So now we are going to see about HTML in a web designing. So this is the basic topic in web designing. So first one is an HTML. So HTML means hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup languages. So it is not a programming language. It is a markup language. It is a markup language. So it is not a programming language. So that it is using a different tags for coding purpose. So tags we have seen. We are going to see later. So in a markup languages, there is no error, there is no compiled, there is no execution fault. So it is directly running the web pages directly. So we have to store the HTML file like HTML or .htm. So we have to two different format for storing the HTML file. Okay. So this is the basic HTML code. So in the HTML we have a different kind of structures like head and body and HTML tags. So in these HTML languages there is no errors. So based on it will directly execute in the web pages. Executed in web page. So this is the HTML. So we have to now figure out HTML structure. So first we have to start about HTML. So next we have to start about head. Next body. So the body contain a heading position of h1 up to h6. So end with body and head and HTML. So in this structure, all HTML codes are going to start with the HTML tag. So the tag is using a less than or greater than format, and then we have to use a head operation and then body operation. So in this body operation, we have 6 different body operations like h1 to h6. So I mentioned h1 and then h6 only. So next one we have to end the body section. We have to use the slash function. So the slash function could use it, then the body function is completed. So next one is head function. So we have to use the slash, then the head function is completed. The final one HTML. The end of the statement is slash HTML. So then only only we use slash, then the HTML code is going to be ended. So this is the HTML structure. So we have to see about the usage of head function. So in a head function, so we have to write heading. We have to write heading. So heading means we have to suppose we have to create a biodata, means here biodata is the heading. Suppose we have to create a title called biodata is a heading. Title is our address, our phone number and door numbers. These are comes with the titles. So next one is the body. So in a body, it contains information. Suppose we consider create a biodata. The information called name, date and date of birth and age and department and semester. These kind of information under control from the body set. So what are the head portion is it's known about the different kind of information. So suppose we have a name means a first name and last name. We have age means a minor or a major, or a date of birth means a month, year, date. So these kind of information stored in the heading function. Okay, so this is the explanation of a head and body and HTML. So now we are going to say about tags. So in a HTML tag, we have a number of basic tags. First one is bold tag. So we have to use tag like B. So next one italic. So we have to use I. Okay, so bold. So next one is underline. We can use U. So next one strike. We can use SI. So this is the basic tags in HTML. Very basic tags in HTML. Okay. So now we are going to think about heading tag. So heading tag. We called as H1 to H6. Okay. So next one break tag. It's like a dash BR. So the BR is used for breaking the one statement. Okay, that is the break statement. Okay. So next one, it's a break tag. So next one is an color. So we have sorry. Okay. So this is all about basic HTML tags. Remainder we will see about next video. Okay. Thank you.